Good evening, Terrodim. This is Boldheart. This tutorial is going to be about Chestshop, and the plugin we've been using to buy precious valuables from the server and sell them back and get credits for it. There's been a lot of confusion about how to set one of these shops up, so I'm just going to go ahead and run you through a quick tutorial about how to do that. So I'm going to get, this is an example of the server trade. This is a chest shop that we always use. The difference between an admin shop, as it's called, and a regular player chest shop is that you have to have a chest below it with stock in it, as opposed to these, which have infinite stock. So let's go ahead and get to it. First, you want to place a chest, and then second off, you're going to place a sign above it. But before we do that, I need to show you how to figure out what you're going to sell. Most of the time, you're going to be able to type in dirt if you want to sell dirt, or coal if you want to sell coal. But sometimes, like with say rotten flesh, you are going to have the item ID number. A lot of people don't know how to get that. You can normally look it up online, but if you don't want to do that, there's a simple command in game that you can do that with. It's called item info. So it says rotten flesh 367. So that's the name, and then you have the ID number. So keeping that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and set up the shop. You're going to place a sign right above the chest you want to have stocked. And the first line is going to be skipped. The second line is going to be the amount you want to sell per transaction. So since I only have 2 rotten flesh, I'm going to go ahead and type 2. And there's only going to be 1 transaction before it runs out. After that, I'm going to put how much I want to buy it for and how much I want to sell it for. This is kind of backwards. I'm going to put a B for buy, space, and then how much I'm actually selling it for. When it says buy, it means how much our player is going to buy it for. So I'm going to type a B and a space, and then I'm going to say 0.2 because I think that's how much it's worth. And then a colon, and then with no space, type how much you want to actually buy rotten flesh from players for. And that'll be, put in 0.5. And then S, capital S afterward. And then after that, all we're going to do is put in our item ID number, which I believe was 367. Is that right? I think it is. Done. There we go. And see, it's worked. It automatically put my name in and then changed the ID number to the right name. After that, I need to actually stock it, put some stuff in it, and then I'm going to place a sign on it to lock it so that other players just can't take stuff out of the chest. So thank you for your time. That's how to set up a chest shop. Good night.